Hi and welcome to the vid1 Motorcycle Academy. I'm doing a few things today. One of the things is I'm going to be talking about using this book properly, okay? This is Roadcraft, very valuable. I think everyone should do this. And so today we're going out on the street triples to do Roadcraft training so that Danny, who I'll be introducing in a little while, is making sure that he's as good as he can be on the road.
Hi, I'm Danny, I'm from Oldham. I'm here to do a bit of roadcraft training here with Tom at I2I. Started my journey doing the MC1 probably a couple of years ago. The thing that got me into doing the MC1 was I felt like pretty confident on my bike, but I thought there was room for improvement, so I thought I'd come up and test out, see what the course were about. So I did the MC1, and instantly on the ride home I felt like I'd improved, and then that gave me the bug then to do even more. So I came back and did the MC2. That was a progression of the MC1 obviously, and my riding improved dramatically just after them 2 sessions, and I really saw the value then in learning things. Like, Tom's been riding a lot of years and he's done this for a big part of his life, and he sort of gives you the shortcuts, he gives you the hacks, if you will, rather than you go out and trying this for hours. He goes, look, I've tried this for hours, this is the best way, and he gives you that sort of cheat code into sort of improving your riding. And so after doing the MC courses, I spoke to Tom and said, where do I go from here? And he said, look, pick the Roadcraft book up. And I read it page to page, and then I went out riding, having read that book, and I realised some areas I could improve instantly.
All that is that we're seeing hazards that's coming up, and we're making decisions as to what's the right thing to do about them, and that's easy enough, but what a lot of people struggle with is actually commanding the bike to get into the position that in their mind they want it to be in. So very, very often you find there's a machine control, as in a practical machine control, missing, or they're just not sure of it, which is affecting their ability to put that bike where they want it to be. So what we first do is, it's helpful if we can assess, is the person thinking correctly and applying the Roadcraft system accurately. Once they're doing that, then we've got to make sure that they have the practical ability to place that bike correctly. Now, Danny has already done our machine control courses, and so I'm going to give you a quick overview. I'm going to get him on the bike, and I'm going to get him to do some stuff like a bit of braking, a bit of slow riding, changing direction, stuff like that, building his confidence. Now the reason we do this is it's very hard to deliver a good roadcraft ride if the rider is still struggling with the mechanical control of the machine, which can be down to confidence, lack of awareness, or simply not fully understanding the technique. So on our machine control courses, that's what they cover. They cover the confidence, the awareness, the understanding of the technique, and actually using it. And
so that's the introduction. So we'll go out, we'll get some video footage, we'll do some assessments, and what we'll try and do is capture the essence of what we're covering on these little ride outs, how we go about doing the debrief, and we'll just track down his progress as he moves closer and closer to what we'd expect to be a pretty high standard roadcraft ride, and we should easily allow him, should he want to go on and do a ROSPA or IM test once he's ready. So I hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more videos coming. Keep an eye out, and hopefully we can track his progress and give you a good idea as to what roadcraft is, how it works, and why is it something that you might consider, whether you do our training or not. I'm hoping just to give everyone an insight as to the value of roadcraft. It can save your life. Consider doing it. Buy the Roadcraft handbook, read it. If you're not sure about how to interpret it, that's when you ask for help.